Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the DUG here. Time for my AFC and NFC championship pick. By the way, happy Tekken Day! Ho, ho, ho. Everybody gets punched in the face. Now, of course, I know some people may have asked why there was no video last week. Couldn't get it to upload, plus I was doing with my foot at the time. I'm in the boot still. But I did put it in the description thing on the community section so you could see who I picked. And if you don't believe who I picked, you can always ask Travis and Dave. Okay, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, what the... Hold on. Apparently Dragon Ball Z Kakarot wanted to come with the notebook. You get back up there. You stay there. Anyway, last week I had Ravens beat the Texans, which I called correctly. The Niners beat the Packers, which I called correctly. Lions beat the Bucks, which called correctly. And unfortunately, Taylor Swift beat the Bills. I'm sorry. They're not the Kansas City Chiefs anymore. We may as well just call them the Kansas City Swifts, because all anybody cares about when Kansas City plays is damn Taylor Swift. Fuck. I know somebody's like, well, Doug, Detroit has Eminem. Eminem doesn't flash about wanting to be on camera all the time. So I'm going to say this. I'm sure Bengals, Browns, and Steelers fans may not feel this way, but I think the rest of the NFL is probably saying, for the love of God, Baltimore, beat Kansas City. We don't want to see Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, because I think that's all that would be talked about every time Kansas City does something in the Super Bowl. They'd be like, oh, let's see Taylor Swift's reaction. Oh, Kelsey caught the ball. Let's see what Taylor Swift thinks about that. Oh, the Chiefs got intercepted. Let's see if Taylor Swift is angry. Nobody wants to see that shit. Okay? I'm going to say this right now. If the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, I guarantee you it's going to be one of the lowest rated Super Bowls. At least by NFL fan standpoint. I'm sure the Swifties will watch it because, oh my God, Taylor Swift's going to be at the Super Bowl. Oh, cheering on her man. None of us give a shit who love football, okay? So that should tell you who I'm picking in the AFC Championship game. I got my mom's Ravens over the Chiefs. By the way, I am 7-4 in the playoffs right now. As far as for the NFC, this is a hard one because Niners barely got by the Packers, but the Lions' defense is kind of suspect, to be honest, you know. That is the question. Can the defense of Detroit stand up, and can the offense, I think personally, hang with the Niners' offense, because that is going to be the key. Now, we know Diablo is going to be playing, it looks like, so the Niners will be all healthy. And I know everyone's like, oh, it's going to be Ravens and Niners because of the colors of the Super Bowl. I think the NFL is going to trick us on that one just because they're going to want to make sure that doesn't happen. So, I'm taking an upset here. I am taking the Detroit Lions to beat the 49ers. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do it. My gut just tells me we're going to see an upset, and I'm hoping it's in this one, not the AFC game. By the way, the AFC game is first, and then the NFC game is later on Sunday. But give me the Ravens and Lions going to the Super Bowl. By the way, there's only about, I think, 2 head coaching jobs left. Seattle and Washington. We'll probably find out who gets them probably either this weekend or next week. But until then, let me know what you think of the picks. Do you agree or disagree? This video will probably be uploaded tonight, most likely when I'm going to bed. So you know it's nice and sunny outside, a nice 70-some degrees. Yeah, this will be uploaded when I go. But until then, enjoy the playoff games on Sunday. Be safe this weekend and all that.